Okay, good morning. We're going to do day one demo workout for all you at-home workout peeps. If you are a CrossFitter and you're only on a 3-day-a-week plan, you can throw this in as another workout, an extra workout, if you want to during the week, or you can do this one at home if you can't make it to CrossFit 3 days this week, okay? Today we're gonna be doing some squats, some step-ups, some up-downs, and some dumbbell snatches. I think that's it, okay? So, use what you have available to you. If you don't have anything, I'm gonna challenge you to get creative. You can use a gallon of milk for weighted squats, just holding it, because we're just doing goblet squats today. You can use anything that's got a little bit of weight to it. It's just gonna challenge you that much more. Okay, so we are gonna do a mini weightlifting portion, nothing technical, nothing too hard. It's basically just gonna be squatting and step ups, okay? So for both of these, we're gonna start out with 4 sets of 10 on goblet squats, okay? So squats, basic, just squat demo. What we're looking for, and we're hoping that you can get to, is feet are gonna be right underneath your hips, maybe a little bit wider. Make sure your toes are going out a little bit. They should not be in. Toes should be out. The reason being is when we go to initiate that squat, we want our knees to be going out. So we want them to follow our toes, okay? So that's why we always say feet set, toes out. Chest stays up as much as possible. We're not hinging at the hips. This should be a quad movement. So what we're looking for in that squat is that our chest stays up, we squat down, hips get below our knees if we can, and then we stand all the way up. Make sure you fully extend your hips. Don't stop that rep here, okay? Fully extend forward. Use your butt, squeeze your butt. You should feel a butt burn and a quad burn with squats. If you can't get below parallel, where the hips are below the knees, you're gonna squat to a box or a chair, okay? So you're gonna do the same thing. Make sure your feet are set, chest up, squat, hit that box or chair, and stand up, okay? That's all a squat is. If you have to sit down and use the bathroom, when you get up, you just squatted, okay? So that's why we say this is a functional movement. I hate it when doctors say you can't squat or don't squat. You have to squat. It's a basic functional movement that you're gonna do on a day-to-day basis. Doesn't mean you have to do it under load, and it doesn't mean you have to squat all the way. We're gonna start working on getting you to where you can squat below parallel, but we're gonna start where we're sitting in a chair, okay? That's a squat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10. I've got me a 20-pound medicine ball right here. I'm gonna hold that ball up on my chest, whatever you're using, okay? Make sure you're holding it high on the chest. It should not be down here. Hold it here, and I'm just gonna squat. 1, 2. I'm gonna do 10 squats, and then I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna do that 4 times. So you're gonna do a total of 40 squats with whatever weight you're using, okay? Then we're gonna switch over to step-ups. I would like for you, if you can, use weights. If not, then just do step-ups with no weight, okay? Find something that you can step up onto. It needs to be a challenge, but it doesn't have to be super tall, okay? I've got my box here. All I'm gonna do is just step up on that box. I'm gonna try not to use my hand on my quad, okay? So try and keep my hands free. And I'm just gonna stand up nice and tall on top of the box. Make sure you're standing all the way up. Step down, and then I'm gonna go with the other leg. And then step down. That's it. I'm gonna do 10 of those. If I'm throwing in some weights, same thing. I'm gonna hold that weight nice and high, step up, and down. Alternate legs, step up, and down. Same thing, I'm gonna do 10 step-ups. Each step-up counts as 1, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna do 4 sets of 10 on those as well. That's it for the weightlifting version, or portion today. I don't need this. Get this out of the way. Okay, then we're gonna do something that's gonna get our heart rate a little bit higher. Your heart rate's gonna be high with this, or elevated with this, but we're pushing to that next level, okay? So we're gonna do a quick little workout. Should not take you very long. All in all, this will probably take you hopefully about 30 minutes. Make sure you stretch and everything before you get going. 10 down to 1. When I say that, you're gonna do 10 of each movement. And then when you've done 10 of each movement, then you're gonna do 9 of each movement, 8 of each movement, 7 of each movement, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you've done 1 of everything, you're done. So we're gonna start with 10 up downs, okay? Up downs, I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see. You can jump in and jump out, or you can step in and step out, okay? Everything we do and everything that I'm gonna tell you to do can be modified to make it easier until you can do the harder things. So, an up down, you're just gonna go down to the ground, high plank here, back in and up. That's 1, okay? Or I'm gonna put my hands on the ground, step it out, step it in, and stand up. 1. So I'm gonna do 10 of those. Then I'm gonna do 10 alternating dumbbell snatches. If you don't have a dumbbell, that's fine. Pick up something that's easy, or use something that's easy to pick up, okay? Doesn't have to have a lot of weight to it. So, dumbbell snatch, I'm gonna squat down again to this. Make sure that you're not just bending, because your back will be screaming at you tomorrow. So you're gonna bend down to it, and then in one movement, it's gonna go straight up over your head. That's 1. 2. 3, okay? So you're gonna do 10 of those. And then the last movement for this workout is jumping air squats. If you can't jump, don't jump, all right? If you've got knee issues, don't jump. You're just gonna do air squats. But if you can do jumping air squats, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. We're gonna squat, hips below knees, explode. If I can't do those, I'm just gonna do air squats, okay? Getting down as low as I can. 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, all the way down until you've done 1 up down, 1 dumbbell snatch, and 1 jumping air squat, or just an air squat. When you've done all that, you're done for the day. Get your push-ups in though. See ya.